What if I told you that you would have been a millionaire if you would have invested $7,000 into Bitcoin back in 2016?
You're kidding me. How?
You must think I'm kidding, but no. These are stated facts. Bitcoin was valued at a little over $380 in 2016, but now it costs around $56,000. So if you would have invested just $7,000 in it, you would have been a millionaire today. And somehow you're one of those people who are lucky or smart enough to invest money in it. And then, congratulations, you're all millionaires. So if you're into Bitcoin and have your money invested in it, then you must have asked this question to yourself. What will happen if Bitcoin crashes? Welcome to Finvize, and today we are going to discuss what will happen if Bitcoin crashes.
Well, let's start.
Imagine you are one of those people who believe that Bitcoin is the solution to all your problems. So you save up a decent amount and then you invest all your life savings into Bitcoin. What will happen? There are only two possible outcomes. One is that in future years, Bitcoin will skyrocket and you will get a big fat return. And the other is that it'll fall down miserably and most of your money will be gone. And as per the current situation, the crypto market is suffering from a fall. So I won't suggest you put all your eggs in one basket. In June of 2021, the governor of the Bank of England warned all crypto investors that they should be prepared for the consequences if they continue to invest in crypto. The article said that up to 50 companies dealing digital assets such as Bitcoin could be forced to stop trading immediately. And this was because these companies were failing to obey UK money laundering law. This article was simply a warning to all the traders so they could take out their money. Let's just say that they still continue to deal in Bitcoin and suddenly, one day UK decides to ban Bitcoin in their country. If this happens and you are a citizen of the UK, you will lose every single penny that you have invested in Bitcoin.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Now I have a question. Assume you are a citizen of the USA and you hear that the UK has banned Bitcoin in their country. What do you think will that affect you in any way? So if you thought that this ban in the UK won't affect your portfolio, then congratulations, you were as dumb as my grandmother. In reality, it'll be a hard hit to other investors worldwide. The prices of Bitcoin will go down 85% approximately. And if you think of just saying random things, then I'm so sorry that I'm not. I have my facts straight. This is what happened between 2013 to 2016 when China decided to ban Bitcoin in their country. The sad part is that they never gave a reason for that. When China banned Bitcoin, its price fell up to 87%. If you're a crypto investor, then you know that this is a big hit. Now, Bitcoin crash is one thing, but if it does really crash, it would take the whole crypto market with it. That's how much weight Bitcoin holds in the crypto market. There are a few ways why this market of Bitcoin could crash, and on top of the list is the reason I told you before, not being able to follow the money laundering rule. If the government puts restrictions, you'll lose all your money. The UK has already started that crypto firms are failing to meet the money laundering regulation, and now a number of firms are withdrawing their applications. Now, many things happen behind the curtain that you don't know about. You could be happy one day, and the next day, they could just ban Bitcoin. Because of these 1,000 things that happen behind the curtain and you had no idea about. And the UK is not the only country thinking of doing such a thing. The USA is also on the same page. They are thinking of banning crypto as sometimes it contains ransomware attacks. On May 12, 2021, Joe Biden issued an executive order on improving the nation's cybersecurity, in which he clearly stated that the federal government needs to make bold changes and significant investments in order to defend the vital institutions that underpin the American way of life. If you don't get it then, in simple words, he was talking about ransomware threats caused by crypto. And then it's the same case with South Korea, as all their top financial regulators suggest all crypto exchanges should be shut down, as they aren't meeting the regulation terms. Trust me, this round is not looking so good for Bitcoin. The next big threat to Bitcoin is implosion. We all know how many scams happen every day in the name of Bitcoin, and they could be a really big reason for the crash of the market. As crypto is not considered money by any government, they don't face any kind of tenders and regulations at all, which can easily lead to scams like insider trading and high leverage margin. In 2019, CNBC found out that 95% of Bitcoin trading volume is faked by unregulated exchanges. The third way by which Bitcoin is a crash is just over-speculation and overhype. This is what happens with NFTs. After buying it, some people wake up and realize why they would buy a digital sticker, and this results in a 90% drop in transactions happening in the NFT marketplace. Something like this happened, people hype it up to say that this is the future. You go to your social media and see people being hyped about it and decide you also want to join, but in the end, it was all just a wild goose chase. There is no real outcome of it and you lose all that you have invested. Prime example is GameStop. Now that we know it's very much possible for the Bitcoin market to crash, let's dive into the facts of what will happen if this happens in reality. When the crypto market crashed in South Korea, it was a disaster. It killed many people's dreams, as a woman from South Korea said that it was her only option and now she can just hold on to it and wait for it to get back up. It doesn't matter how many years it takes. 33% of the inverter were the people who invested because of the excellent returns, and 15% of the people were the ones who said that it was our last chance to escape from the current social status. This is something that is largely reflected in the USA, as people are quitting their jobs instead of going back to work, as they have all tasted the sweet nectar of work from home, so no one wants to go back to the office where their bosses are a constant headache and their managers are constantly checking up on them. Crypto allows people to dream for an early retirement so that they can live life in comfort. And if the market crashes, it would be hit on people's dreams. They would be crushed with no answer to how to get back up. If there is a crash, people will be devastated as they don't want to go back to as things were. They would be shocked, and then in denial, and then in anger, and then in depression, which would last a while. The next question that occurs is that if Bitcoin crashes, will it affect the economy? So the answer to that is no. Bitcoin has little no impact on the economy as it's not real money. So even if the market crashes, the only harm will be to us, the investors, and the economy of the country will be still stable. So how can we survive this crash if it happens? It's very easy. We should just not put all our eggs in one basket. Put around 20% of your money into Bitcoin. So even if it crashed, you won't run out of options. If it crashes, you can wait for it to go back up instead of wondering that what you're going to do with your life. And the rest 80% of your portfolio, put it somewhere that you're comfortable with, like stocks, Apple, Disney, Google, Tesla, and that you like. This way, even if the market crashes, you will do just fine. Well, this was all for today. Now you tell me down in the comment section that do you have any Bitcoins in your possession or any crypto in that matter? Do like this video if I gave you some new information that can help you ahead. Share this with that one person who could use this information, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want more information like this one. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.